These little face scrubbers are a breeze to make. Made of 100% cotton yarn, they are great for washing the makeup and dirt off your face, and the best part is they're reusable. You can wash them and reuse them again and again. To make these face scrubbers, you'll need worsted weight cotton yarn, an H 5mm hook, a pair of scissors, and a yarn needle to sew in your ends. Today I'll be using Lily Sugar and Cream in yellow. You're going to start by making a magic circle. And if you're a beginner at crochet and you need a more broken down process of all this in the beginner stitches, I offer a course and the link will be in the description below. So you start with a magic circle, chain 1, then you make 8 single crochets in the circle. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. You're going to pull the tail closed. You can kind of feel it pop when it's secure. And then you're going to join into the first single crochet made with a slip stitch. Chain 1, and work your first puff stitch in the same stitch. So you're going to yarn over, insert your hook, and repeat that 2 more times. Yarn over, insert your hook in the same stitch, yarn over, insert your hook into the same stitch. You have 7 loops on your hook. Yarn over again and pull through all 7 loops. Chain 1 to secure it, and then work your next puff stitch in the next stitch. Yarn over, 1, 2, 3, 7 loops, yarn over and pull through all 7. Chain 1, and you continue doing that in each single crochet round. Work a puff stitch, chain 1, chain 1, and the last one. Chain 1, and then you're going to join with the slip stitch into the top of the first puff stitch made. That's the first round of puff stitches. You're going to chain 1. You're going to make a puff stitch on the top of the first puff stitch row in the same stitch you just joined. Chain 1, and then you're going to work your next puff stitch in between the puff stitch from the last row. Chain 1, and you continue working puff stitches all the way around. Puff stitch on top of the puff stitch from the previous round, chain 1, another one in between, all the way around the whole circle. Okay, and you finished all your puff stitches in that row. You'll have 16. Need your last one. You're going to chain 1, and then you're going to join the round with the slip stitch in the top of the first puff stitch made. To start the next row, you're going to chain 1, single crochet in the same stitch, and then single crochet in the next chain 1 space, single crochet in the next stitch above the puff stitch, and single crochet in the chain space between the puff stitches. Just going to work single crochets in each stitch and in the chain spaces all the way around. When you've finished working all the single crochets, you'll have 32, and you could finish 2 ways. You could slip stitch into the first single crochet made and fasten off and weave in your ends, but I like to do an invisible seam, so I'm going to show you how to do that. You finish your last stitch, pull up the yarn, snip it, leaving yourself long enough in to weave in, and pull it up through the last single crochet that you made. Feed the tail into your needle, and you're going to go under the first single crochet made, both loops, and then insert it into the center of the last single crochet that you made. It looks like the top of a single crochet, and then you just weave in your ends to secure it. You can gift these little face scrubbers with a washcloth and a candle for a cute spa set that your friends and family will love. If you missed the easiest washcloth video, there will be a link in the description below. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a stitch.